Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I want to discuss about another ES6 feature, that is one of the another array method. Okay, there is another array method, but I name it as array method. Okay, method, and this method name as a reduce. So with this reduce method, what exactly you can do? Like if you want to add the number, which I have already discussed about that things before, right now, but I show you. But I take one of the variable as a numbers, and into this numbers area here I want to declare as a 10. Okay, 10, 20, and then 30. So I simply take three of these value numbers. So now I want to add it. So before, when you want to add it, what exactly you have to do, I have already discussed about that things with you. That will be the let. First of all, I take one of the initialize, that means for the first time that will be as a 0. Okay, I take one of the variable as a sum, and here initialize value I make it as a 0. And then with the for, okay, with the for of loop we can do that work. That is our for, and then I take that number, and then of our, it will be get all the data from the numbers, right? So I simply get these numbers, and after that here we have to add that condition. I take that as a sum, one of the variable. Now that will be add, that means our this sum, that is our 0 value, and here with this that will be add all that our numbers value, right? Here I take that all that our numbers, and now that is in here. So now that will be our number. Okay, I simply add that number. That means right now that will be add all that our number. So now if you want to check it, with the console log, that is a console log, right? That is a console log, and into this console log area here I want to pass that our sum. Now if you click as a save all, now our all that array value will be add. Now that should be as a 60, right? Now click as a refresh. Yeah, you can see it's now print as a 60. Great. So now if you want to do that work, now using that reduce method, you can also do it very easily. Then only you have to do simply take one of the constant variable. Okay, I take one of the constant variable as a reduce sum, whatever name actually you choose, that is one of the variable. And now that is all that our numbers, right? So that is, I have already get all that our array value and take the things with this variable as a numbers. And now into this numbers area I want to call as a reduce method, that is a reduce. You can see that is a reduce method. I call that reduce method, then we have to simply declare on the callback function, and here first of all there is a parameter. Into this parameter area here we have to pass that our sum. Okay, so I simply initialize let our sum, and then I take that our number. Okay, I take that this number. So in particular that area here, now that will be return, our which one, that means the same condition with the sum, that will be add our number, right? There is the same condition, I simply returned it in here. Okay friend, and now there is another work as initialize value. Before I make it with this variable as a sum, and then I take it as a 0. So now I want to do if you want to pass this initialize value in here, then after this, okay, after this here we have to pass that our initialize value. So I simply pass that initialize value will be as a 0. So now if you want to check it, if you want to there is a console, and then the log, into the console log area. Now I want to pass our this reduce sum variable. Now let's check this out, what exactly the data it will be display. Now click as a save all, and now that should be displayed also as a 60. You can say it's now perfectly displayed as a 60. So that is the both of this way I shared that things with you. Just simply understand all that functionality. There is another method as a reduce method. Okay, with this reduce method you can add all that your array value data. I hope it's very much clear to you friend. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.